So today we will learn about the select query in MySQL. I have a database here and there is no table inside it. So I am going to create a new table, say customers, and the first is the primary key. Second we can add is customer name, cust name, which is varchar 50, and click on apply. So this is the query to create the table. Create table customers id not null and cust name, which is varchar 45 and it is nullable, and primary key is id. So you can copy this query and run in the query editor or just click on apply. So created a new table called customers, and we can insert some of the data here. So customer name is John, Romina, so I added few customers and I need to click on apply. So this is the query. This was the query to create table, and to insert the record we should use the insert into query. You can write the query yourself and execute it, or using this interface you can insert the data. Click apply. Alter table, and I can make it auto increment and apply. So now the customer table id field is auto increment. We will click on apply, and now we should be able to save this data. Click on apply, and you can see the query is executed. And if I run the query select star from customers, it is giving the data. So select statement is used in SQL to read the data from database. Syntax is select star means all the fields from cust customers, and run this query. You will see all the data. So this way you can run a query to get the data. So this query is returning all the data. Now you can also limit the data by providing the id, providing the some where condition. So where id equal to 1, the John, now we want to select the data based on the customer name. So we can write the query select star from customers where cust name is equal to John. So it is selecting the data. If I make j as small and run the query, it is also getting the data. So in MySQL, so we can get the customer data like this. Now we will run the query select star from I want to get all the customers have with ID greater than 1, then we can write the query select star from customers where ID is greater than 1. So, this is the use of greater than in the SQL statement, and we can also write select star from customers where ID is in some values like 1, 2. So, ID in 1 and 2. So, it will now display the two customers whose ID is 1 and 2. Between 2 and 3 are displaying the customer having ID between 2 and 3. Now, we can see how we can uh, use the wildcard query. So, for example, I want to get all the customers having E in the name. Select star from customers where name name like and percentage A percentage. So, anything before A and anything after A. So, it should run this query. So, it is giving Romania, Deepak and Mohan. So, all these contains A in the name. So, we learned a little bit about the SQL query and we learned how to use the select statement to get the data from the database table. Thanks for watching the video and subscribe our channel.